What up, tubers? Welcome back to another draft here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your magic card needs. More Outlaws of Thunder Junction as we continue to prep for the upcoming Open. We have opened two rares. Great Train Heist. This card is very strong if you are putting any kind of pressure on the opponent. It basically makes you win combat and then have another combat. That's generally the 6-mana mode of the first two spree options. The second, or the last spree option never really does much generally, but first two ones are definitely very strong. Do we want to first pick that? I've been having fun going like not random, but YOLO 3, 4, 5 color control. I just ended the stream if you want to catch that VOD where we had a 4-color Cruel Ultimatum deck finally. That's right, I played Cruel Ultimatum. I'm going to pick the Murder here. And we're going to take a lot of the deserts extremely high. I think I'm going to try to force another multicolor control-y deck. And that is going to allow us to basically take any bombs that we see in the later packs. We'll go with the second pick, Tyrant Scorn here. Another really nice, cheap, interactive removal/bounce spell. Big fan of Binding Negotiation in the format. Jolene is great. Yeah, Spree into Jolene would have been a good start, but like I said, I've been having fun trying some 5-color YOLO business, so nice lock picker. Wow, very, very good lock picker to follow up the Scorn and the Murder. That's one of the better uncommons we could hit. Scorching Shot's decent. No, but this is the clear best card in the pack. Though I will say, so had I taken the Train Heist first, we'd have Jolene, then we have Scorching Shot. That's also a good start. But yeah, I am much more in line with this as we get a Lazav and a Back for More. God, Raven, Tether. They're just spoon feeding me right now, the blue-black. I guess that's just going to be the way I go. Okay. Incredible start. Like, these are 2.5, 3 first pickable cards. I'd say the Murder and Lockpicker are pretty solid first picks. Even the Lazav is okay in a weaker pack, and the Scorn is fine. Oh god, I got excited for a second. I thought this might have been the Marchesa. But Obeka, not very good. Marchesa, quite nice. Let's just take the Bloodseeker here. Good 2-drop. Can enact a crime if you target the opponent with this, although people still do this frequently. They target their opponents when they should not do so. I know I'm eating a dead horse, but the rate at which people mill the opponent with this and then end up giving them value is kind of astounding. There are just so many good graveyard mechanics going on. So unless you're a dedicated mill deck, which we could end up being if we pick up some of those Desperados, but unless you're a dedicated mill deck, should be milling yourself every single time. Okay, this is a little bit of a weaker pack. We have some good multicolor cards, the Knife Point and the Lawbringer. If we wanted to stick on blue, or black, we would take the Cold here. I guess that's not a bad pickup. I've been liking this removal spell more and more. The fact that it gets rid of all abilities as well has been pretty good. Now, you could take the Knife Point, go maybe like Grixis Crime, or you could take the Lawbringer. The Lawbringer is going to be a lot worse because I'm not going to have as many ways to make a creature I want to sacrifice. I'm just going to stick with the Cold for now. Like, Linkbreaker would have been good with the Lawbringer, for example. These aren't particularly cards I'm hoping to play. Could just take Silver Deputy, but that's similarly not really a card I'm hoping to play. If nothing else, the Linkbreaker is an extremely annoying 1-drop that can block for a couple turns in essence, right? As long as the creature doesn't have trample, you can block with the 1/1, then you get a new 1/1 to replace it, block with that. We are hoping that the crows come back around, but not that one. I guess that's not a crow. Derailment's fine, or we just take one of these blue-black cards. I'm okay taking the Gin of Fool's Fall at this point in time. Oh, there's the Raven of Fell Omens on the wheel. Lonely Arroyo would be good. Free way to just trigger crime. Another Lawbringer as well. Okay, I mean, we can latch in. I think this is a good blue-black start. Really good blue-black start, even. 3.5 removal spells, if you count the Lockpicker. Some solid creatures. Good values. I will say I've been in a rut, though. I am 12 drafts in a row without getting a trophy, which for me is quite poor. We had that string of like 8 or 9 trophies in 11 drafts or something earlier. And our rank is still holding, like we're rank 30 or something right now, but actually there is a little bit of merit to me not playing best of one. Because this is like the second to last day of the season, so preserving rank is not a bad idea. People always ask whenever I mention that. So in Arena, there are seasons, right? Every month, your rank resets. If at the end of a season you end in the... nice, we got the other crow back. If at the end of a season you end in the top 250, then you get automatically qualified to that month's qualifier event. And if you make it in the top 1,200 instead of the top 250, you make a qualifier into the pre-qualifier. So there is value in placing well. So we get a Nimble Brigand here as our pack 2 pick one. Lila was... again, you'll want to watch today's YouTube video. We had Lila with Cruel Ultimatum, and we did pull that off once. So Lila on the battlefield, cast Cruel Ultimatum, it resolves, it then gets plotted. It's kind of great. But yeah, Brigand here, passing a Vault Plunderer and another Lonely Arroyo. We might wheel that one. We did wheel the other one too. And that is a Vadmir New Blood. Okay, awesome. Leyline Binding and Lasso, very good. Contractor, another blue Pingland. I think at this point, I would actually, rather have the Jagged Barons than the Rictus Robber, just as a free way to enable crime. Like, right now we have, what, 2 Crows, Vadmir, Lazov, Brigand, yeah. I think we want the free ways to trigger. I'm going to take the Blood Hustler. Most other cards I wouldn't take here. We would just go with the Lush Oasis. Same reason for Jagged Barons. But this one does have that 4 mana way to enable a crime. Now, this is kind of an incredible crime start. Blizzard's probably going to be a cut here. Conviction is kind of filler-ish. Same with the Link Breaker. I guess they go well together. Gin of Fool's Fall. I mean, you do need some random win cons, and this is a fine random win con, but maybe not the one I'm actually looking for. Mana Drain! Yay! 5th pick Drano. Yeah, baby. It's a glorified card in a draft format like this. Now, this is a higher power level draft format, closer to cube than other drafts, but this is not a cube draft. So you're not going to mana drain into an Eldrazi, right? You're going to mana drain into maybe casting 2 spells, or maybe just casting, one thing a little bit ahead of curve. But it's good. We'll put it like that. It's good. It's not amazing. This is an easy murder over Shoot the Sheriff. Scape Shift, another one of the special edition? No, special. The Arena Open this weekend is going to be a shit show, really, because you can open so many different rares and mythics. You can open the regular ones, the bonus sheet ones, and the special ones, so some sealed pools are going to be absolutely disgusting. Yeah, Apothecary there is good. Yeah, this deck's incredible. Just need some more of the deserts. But Mana Drain, Blood Hustler, 2 Ravens, Vadmir, Scorn, Lazov, 2 Murders, Lockpicker, Brigand. This is a real treat so far. Actually, one more pack we haven't seen yet, have we? Another at knife point. No, this is a take the fall for me. I mean, I did even get the red land for the knife point. Nah. 1 mana, instant speed, way to enact a crime that also draws a card is like perfect in this deck. So how many crimes are we at now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's beautiful. Creature count is 11. Lila Wheeling. We just take the Lonely Arroyo, though. Nice, nice. Another swamp that enables a crime. Tap swamp does a crime. Agent. Agent makes me want to play the Link Breaker a little bit more again. And we still get a full 3rd pack. Maybe another Stop Cold. I think I would like to cut those 2 cards if possible. And now they're punishing me. Okay. Pack 3. What is the best blue-black card that we can open? Is it this one? Certainly not. What do we have? We have another Raven, another Desert, Canyon Crab. I guess this is the deck that wants Bandit's Hall, question mark? It just feels so slow and dirtily to me. It's either the Raven or the Flats, and I'd rather have the land. I think the Crows have been coming back around, right? Another Lockpicker is nuts. Our instant and sorcery count is... Actually, we only have 5 instants, no sorceries? Could have swore we had more, but... I guess some of our cards simply have flash. I mean, there's nothing else to take here. Maybe we yield to take the fall, so... Second Lockpicker's still good. We're gonna need to get one of the consumes. We don't have any of those yet. I'm not sure we've seen any. 4 mana exile effect. I guess with double murder, though, maybe that's not as relevant or necessary. Archmage's Charm. Oh, another Lazov, too. Well, this one's pretty good. The triple blue is the... Maybe just a second Lazov is actually better here. Yeah, it probably is. And in fact, I would not be surprised if the Charm comes back around. Kind of sad we haven't seen a single blue-black duel. So, hoping the Raven wheels, hoping the Charm wheels, hoping that we get a couple more blue-black lands, or any blue-black lands, I should say. There's a Desert's Dew. That's actually surprisingly our first. Sees the Secrets is good for us as well. So is Razzle Dazzle, probably. There it is. Whew, nice. Damn, the 3rd or 4th at knife point. This Soured Springs was one of the best cards we could get. top quality. Yeah, I probably end up running these flyers as win cons, right? Cut the life link or link breaker. I just don't see us sacrificing any of these creatures happily, you know? Like maybe if I'd taken all those at knife points, we would have a bunch of random things to sacrifice, but we don't. Dredger rather. No, this is a Rooftop Assassin. Crom is also fine. Okay, good pack. Pick 7. I don't think we have that many. Actually, we have a handful. Yeah, we have a handful of Outlaws, but I think I'm just going to take another counter here. That might not be right. Rope Master is also fine, and now we're hoping to get the Crow back. Beautiful, there's the Crow. Wasn't there? I think there was one more card we were hoping to win. Oh, you know what? This? I slept on this at first when it initially came around. I didn't note it, but this is a 3-mana crime every turn. 4-mana crime, I guess. Oh, that's real good here. That is like surprisingly good. I mean, sorcery speed, sure, but that doesn't matter. Another agent. I just don't think. I think they're good. Oh, seize the secrets. Maybe that was what we wanted. So what am I cutting? I need to make 2 cuts. I think this is an 18 land deck for sure. I guess the Apothecary is nice, but not necessary. I guess the Assassin doesn't really do much since we have so many hard removal spells as well. And then we get all of these deserts. Yeah, this is a cool deck. So 6, 7, that's 8 blue, 6, 7, 8, 9 black. But I have 2 double blue card. No, I guess I also have 2 double black, and we just have more early game black. Like the capture and the mana drain are fine later on. Yeah, this deck's sweet. All right, cool. Blue-black crime here. Didn't end up in the 5 color that I necessarily wanted, but should be a fun one, and I think we could do well. Okay, let's go. Let's do some crime. That is a lot of crime. This needed a crow. This is one of those really unfortunate hands that has 2 of the deserts in the opener and not going to be able to get value out of them. Okay, that's nice. Now I feel less bad as we do have just a way to consistently get crimes. Both players starting on 18 with 2 tap lands. Oh, baby, that's nice. Damn. Wish we had the Brigand last turn. I would have held the Arroyo for the next turn. In fact, that was probably a sequencing error on my part, but it beats. No swamp. I have more black sources in this deck than I do blue, so I hope this doesn't keep happening. Damn, are they all 5 colors too? Ooh, well, they're probably not going to attack here then, right? Actually, you know what? I'm still just going to get another Lazov online. We want to get the Lazov online before we start doing crimes so that we can get the extra counters off of him. Tether. Okay. Fair enough. We'll go for it. Get some extra cards. Nice hustle. If they don't have much more removal, the Blood Hustler and the Brigand together is kind of gross. Honest Rut into replaying Possum, maybe. Let's see. I mean, I'm going to take a bit of damage this next turn, but I don't think we want to murder either of those. I think we're just going to go like this. Drain for 2. Attack for 1, unblockable. Draw an extra card. Okay. I think I need to save murder for a slightly larger creature. They do have a nice combo here, though. The Possum getting crewed by Mr. Rut over here can bounce the Rut to rebuy some more creatures. Highway robbery, alright. Discarding Miriam and not sacrificing a land. So they're gonna, yep, they're gonna do exactly that. Attack with the Possum, bounce. Nice, love it. Sure. Jeez. This is pretty disgusting. Should have held open an extra black. Kind of annoying that it didn't. Not a big deal, though. So I think our opponent is, in fact, representing the Snakeskin Veil, but that doesn't matter if they cannot deal with our threats here. Ooh! The luxurious locomotive. Love it. They're very close to dead next turn. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I believe I can put them to 1 here. Oh, I think they forgot that this does not have haste. Actually, wait, no, is this lethal? This is lethal, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this is lethal. Sacrifice itself. Hit them for 2. Make them draw 2 cards, sure. But attack for 3 unblockable. And then Blood Hustle on their upkeep. Gotta love the crimes. Nice. Yeah, that Blood Hustler was a huge pickup, just continuous. So was the land. I mean, we didn't utilize it there, but the land, again, just enabling a free way to trigger a crime once a turn on our turn. Very good. All right, well, we got our 1 good game in, so this is now where we go 1 and 3. Okay, hand looks fine. Needs to find a couple of land here, but we have Desert's Dew as an early removal spell. There's a land. Yeah, let's just... I think we're going to kill that before they can get any treasures. Not particularly concerned about the dog. Nice draw. Oh, they are ramping. Okay. I want to hit an island here. Perfect. And let's just pass. Plotted an Outcaster. I'm actually going to use this. I don't really care if they kill those off. I would hope they don't, but... Sure. Happy with them just passing. We'll go ahead and cycle Take the Fall. The nice thing about Take the Fall is that it would have comboed really well with their Outcaster. Against their Outcaster, I would give something minus 4 -0. I mean, they're going to have to play a creature or removal spell eventually. They're cycling the Armadillo. Okay, so they have like a Back for More or something in their hand. Wait. That's super risky. If I have an instant speed way to enable a crime, I completely ruin them. Oh, they totally do though, don't they? You know what I could do? I could Nimble and try to bait out the Back for More. Maybe they cast the Back for More in response to the Nimble. And then we could eat it. That was so risky by them. God, I knew it, dude. That was so risky by them, but we can't get a punish. Any instant speed way there to trigger, and we basically win. That's so sick. Sure. Oh my gosh. The drain. Alright, so we're gonna play out the Death Toucher here. Oh wait, no, this doesn't Death Touch. That's a problem. I guess I just need to find land. Oh my god. Really? Well, I'm glad they played that out. I'm going to have 4 extra mana this next turn. Which is exactly what we needed here. Phew. How am I still not drawing land? It's absurd. Are you kidding? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. A little bit late to the party there, my friend. Let's see. Well, actually, we can bounce our own creature. Right? Yeah, we can bounce our own creature here. Oh, man, I needed a 3rd black source so bad. Guess we go like this. Lifelinker. Will them. Bounce. Land go. They ripped a way to not only enact a crime, but also draw a card. Are you... We're getting really unlucky here. And maybe this was on me. Maybe I should have been a little bit more proactive instead of passing when I had the counter open that one turn. Wow. Brutal, brutal. 3, 4, 5. I've got 7 mana. Ah, we're basically dead here, though. Oh, good beats. I might have played a little bit too conservatively early on. And then they went for that back for more play, which I couldn't punish. So disgusting. I think we're 1 mana short here of surviving. Alright, GG's. I think I might have played that one a little bit sloppy. And then we had to get very unlucky, so... First I punted, and then I got unlucky. So it goes both ways. I can't really complain when I messed up first, but... That felt really bad, because that was an extremely winnable game. That's good enough. Probably want to save the take the fall until after we can get some R value online. Sure, that's fine. Oh, they've got nothing? Oh, this Brigand then is great. Okay. I need to find some removal here, but if we do, we are looking pretty good. Pass? Let's see what they have. Sure. We can just let them block this then. I don't think it's worth using the take the fall just yet. Let's get our flyer online. Take 6. Yeah, I need to find a removal spell. That's good. Okay. So if they kill my Jin here, then I can go for Tyrant Scorn and turn Lazav into a copy of the Jin. We're hoping it's like another salvo and not an exile effect. Destroy target creature. Well, actually. Oh, did they use both modes? Oh, they did. Okay, so let's let this resolve. And now we go like this. Kill one of the flyers, Lazav our flyer. Boom. That's really good too. We just sit back. We're in a good spot. Nice. And they're just off it. Okay, feels good, feels good. Yeah, man, the sequencing in this deck is super important, and I have not been doing a very good job on that, so every little decision point matters. Like, I think I should probably be 3-0 right now. Let's tighten up. Okay, on to the next game. Double Lazavi again. None of our deserts in opening hand. Kind of nice for some free triggers down the line. Love it. Good draw. Vadmir's probably our only other better 2-drop play. Because Blood Hustler you don't need until later. The Krabby Patty. Actually, you know what? I think we just draw 2 cards here because we want to hit a 4th land for Jin next turn since the Lazavs don't matter yet. Not even attacking for 2. So they're going to have some kind of instant speed interaction, but that's alright because my plan is just to plot this turn. Sure. Bruce! Okay, they didn't hit a 2-2, but they hit a Brigand. That is something we just immediately kill while the opponent is tapped out. They're going to be tempted to play the Brigand this turn, which means our Jin of Fool's Fall might live for an extra turn. I think this is just plot our Lockpicker and then take the fall on the Brigand so they don't draw a card this turn, even though I throw away one of my ways to trigger. Okay, that's fine. Ah, it sucks, but I think I'm murdering that. This might not be right. It goes two different ways, right? If they have more ways to enable a crime of their own and draw extra cards, I'm losing that game. But now, it might be that they play a different bomb that I don't have a removal spell for, you know? That's good. Alright, let's get Lazov and Vadmir then. Tyrant Scorn can kill their token. And then we can copy the Bruce Tarl with Lazov. Then get an attack trigger. It's fine. Alright. Great draw. So yeah, we'll go like this. Hidden essence capture. Love it. So now they can't cast a creature this turn, but if they cast a non-creature, we have Drain. Maybe they try baiting out with a creature? I just cast Essence on any creature they cast this turn, though. I definitely did not need to counter that. And in fact, I think with Spree, I might only get one extra mana next turn and not two. Molten Duplication, there's Stitcher. You gotta love that. Alright, how much mana do I get? Yeah, it is just the one. Damn. Okay, I can copy a flyer. I can copy Jin. Jin would actually be huge. Yeah. Do it while they're tapped out. Hit him for 7. Pretty good. Key to the Vault. I don't even actually remember what this does. Whenever a crypt creature deals combat damage to a player, look at that many cards in the top of your library. Exile non-land from put the rest on the bottom. You may cast the exiled card. Okay, so it's just bad. It's forcing me to chump here, but it's not a good card. It's very strong if it connects, don't get me wrong. It's just not a good card. Okay, currently dead to the flyer, also dead to any crime I draw. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have mana drained the jailbreak. Okay. Alright, Blood Hustler would have killed them as well. Awesome. And another win. Fine, I'll smiley face for that. Three and one. On next. Go, baby, go. Okay, we need to find a couple of lands, please. Need to find 2 lands real bad. There's one. Ideally, one of them is an island, or a blue source otherwise. Zav. Oh, the lockpicker's not doing anything here. So I'm guessing they're just going to pass and flip their haunt. And then if we hit a 4th land, we just get to plot our own Jin. Be good. Alright, we'll just plot our lockpicker, say go. Not ideal missing lands, dang it. Outlaw Medic. Land? Please? I don't want to cast Murder until their turn in case they do have the Phantom Interference, which could very easily be in their hand, or even Mana Drain. Let's do it now. So if they don't have a counter, we at least get to gain 3 life. Okay. And we have Lockpicker into Murder, so this is good. Yeah, I'm just gonna Agent and Sacrifice itself. Sucks. Good. Okay, I am going to save the... No, I'm not. For Vadmir. No, I'm gonna play it now so we get an extra attack in as well. I don't think I need to eat my own creature yet. Because if we draw an island next turn, I can go like Lockpicker, Murder, Hold Up, Drain, which would be pretty freaking over. Alright, that's fine. Sure. I'm still just going to lead on Vadmir here to play around the interference. Ah, they have Essence Capture. That makes sense too. Fair, 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 fair. So I'm a little bit punished there by not going with the plot of the Jin, but... I'm going to go ahead and kill that since they've been missing land drops at the end. Man, still... Okay, let's just plot. Second island, where are you? Second island one time. They're gonna plot their Stitcher. Now while they're tapped out, let's go for the double creature. Sure. Now they're gonna play a 6/6 Stitcher, but we have Tyrant Scorn for it, and just a Lockpicker anyways. Dude, where are my islands? I mean, I'm still winning here, obviously, but... Second island for mana drain would be the nail. There she is. Alright. And I think I'm just going to pass here then. While they have 4 mana open. Once we find a third island, I can go for like Scorn plus mana drain for lethal. Or maybe just Scorn end of turn here. To hold up mana drain on my turn for lethal. But if they're not doing anything, I'm not in a rush. There's no need to. Again, I know I could be going for lethal, but especially if they have something like Final Showdown. That's good. It's a non-blue way to enable crime this turn. So we can turn into the Gardener. Bounce their Griffin and still hold open mana drain. That's hilarious. Counterspell, make a copy. Alright, so we'll drain the 3 steps ahead. Well, they said good game, but if they have the Wrath, they're actually not dead here. In fact, if they have the Wrath, I'm losing. Both players were sitting on counters that entire time. It's hilarious. I'm not sure why they didn't bounce a flyer. Okay, sounds good. Scary, scary, but we are getting there. 4-1. Pressure's mounting. Can you feel it? This hand is okay. You can actually Desert's Due for -3/-3. With the Verge. Yes, that is nice. Let's draw a couple cards here. Aha! Campaign Gamer, alright. Do they have a desert? They did not play a desert. I'm gonna go for plot this turn. We're holding the spring since we have the Brigand. The Zav into trigger, maybe? Yeah, that's very good. Okay. Very, very good. It's pretty awkward to hold the land, but I think we do, right? They're gonna go for value. We hope they don't have a land in the Desert's Dew this turn. They have a counter in their hand. All right, I'm gonna play around or Phantom Interference then. Very much feels like what they have. Please just play out some creatures. Bounce. But are they going to replay the campaign, or are they going to hold up the counter? Or are they going to deal with the Brigand? Alright, let's go to combat. Hustler in the plot, play around their counter. That's fine, we don't care about that. Sure. Only 1 mana up, so now's our time. I lose out on some trigger value, but I guess this is okay. I guess I could draw an untapped land here and play that instead to hold value for later. Yeah, that's probably better. We have a bunch of repeatable crime action here. This is just the full-on mirror, huh? Lovely draw. We even the contractor's good because we can just sacrifice it for free too. Oh wait, my murder got exiled. Oh, I thought murder was in my graveyard. Whoops. Shoot, I messed up. Thought I was gonna be able to murder the Lazov there. Wow, another crow too. Right, I didn't even notice that they had eaten it with the first Lazov. I mean, we still got value because there was something else in the graveyard, but that is not what my intent was. We're just looking for mana drain. Any mana drains? Essence capture. Alright, we'll just chill. We have the win next turn very easily. Do not care about that. Yeah, I'm not sure what they could have here. Probably nothing. Might as well use your Phantom Interference before you die. Nice, they say, and nice it is. A very, very clean mirror match win. Feels good. Okay. 1 hour so far. Whew, yeah. Blue-black grind out. 5-1. Okay. Game 7. This is a speculative keep. I mean, I'm on the play, and I have a couple of early game plays, but I would not call this a good hand, necessarily. I'm going to lead on Raven. See if they play a Forest here. Because there's some really big downside to milling our opponent. Yeah, go ahead and mill myself. Lost another Raven and Jin. Remember that we don't lose value completely, because if we draw one of our 2 Lazavs, I can copy one of the flyers now that are in the graveyard, so. Plotted a Contractor. There it is. But we want to plot the flyer this turn. And keep literally pecking in. The old pass boss. Very nice. Now they can contract and sack one of their tokens, although they should have pumped here first. I want to draw another island this turn, I guess. Okay, let's lead on this. And I'm pretty sure I'm just supposed to hold the Barons for Lazav trigger. We're falling behind now since we didn't draw blue source there. Ugh. Oh, God. Yep. That is gonna be game over. Wow. Opponent's got a very good deck, and their draw is also very good. Alright, 4 cards. Have fun. 3 land and a Contractor. I guess as good as we could hope for, only hitting 1 land. So 1 spell. Oh man, this Singleton Blue Sword is ruining us. Yeah. Oh, I should have given Take the Fall in response. I would have actually gained 1 extra life here. Whoopsies. Oh, well, I guess maybe it's better to turn off there. What do you call it anyways? That actually gives us a chance. Hold up. Well. Haste from Pos Boss is kind of nuts. So sick. Wait, did they just kill themselves? I have lethal here. With counter backup. Holy crap, I just won. They just left themselves dead on board. Right? Oh my god. Oh, the Verge. Oh my god. Holy, yeah, I had a great time. Dude, this Verge coming in sick. 6-1. This will be the first trophy in 13 drafts. Don't jinx it now, kid. Let's go. Give us gravy. On the draw, but the hand is good. Where's my turn 2 Vadmir? 1 time. We save that, I think. The only downside about saving it is that I might not be able to go Brigand into Plot the Flyer. Alright, we'll just kill that thing. Just running out the 3/3. Alright. They might be doing that because they have fight effects. And they just want to be able to punch something. Obviously, I'm not blocking. Prairie Doggy. Okay. Oh, I'm guessing I'm probably supposed to plot this turn. I think they have Snakeskin Veil in hand. I'm just gonna no block here. Hey, maybe they have a clear shot too. Okay, well they tap out to do that, so unless they have another forest. Nice, then at least we get to Scorn this turn. After attacking for 1, drawing a card. I mean, I have to go for it. They use their Snakeskin Veil, so be it. Yep. Did they plot? Oh, Dust Animus? Okay, that's pretty good, actually. I can take a hit for 4. And now we can actually... Oh, wait. Copying the Animus doesn't give it fly or lifelink, though. In fact, we want to leave their Prairie Dog in the graveyard so that we can get lifelink next turn. That's really nice. Oh my god. Are you kidding? Wow, their deck is insane. I guess that's to be expected when we're 6-1, though. Oh, wait, did I mess up? I messed up. This ability triggers only once each turn. I definitely messed up. I thought I was going to be able to do it again. Well, I just lost my lifelinker. Now, if they don't have anything, I can still bounce and chump, but... Wow, that was a huge punt. I would... Crap. That was a huge punt. I just threw the game. For some reason, I didn't think Lazov was once per turn, but of course it is. Yeah, I just needed to pass after attacking for 1. I would have been able to copy something, turn into a huge creature this turn. Damn it. Losing the blood guy is so bad. Wow. Yeah, they wouldn't have been able to have that back. Oh my lord, I'm bad at this game. They're at 19 still. So I guess it doesn't matter because I have to leave back Lazov. I'm a little bit short, huh? Commit a crime. There's no lifelinker in the graveyard, though. Damn it. Oh, did I have the win? I think I did. I wouldn't have needed to chump with my Hustler. Or at least I would have eaten one of their creatures if they did. Oh my gosh, I totally threw that. That's so sick. Oh, that's so sick. I threw that. Yeah, so I just play the Blood Hustler, pass. I have the mana open to activate the ability. Trigger Lazov on their turn. Oh my god, that was really bad. That was so bad. I had the win and I just threw it out the window. Okay, well, that's on me. If we lose this, I can't complain. I'll just be trophyless again. Definitely jinxed it. Man alive, that's bad. Oof, I'm embarrassed. This is going to be a hand where I do scour, or rather soured on turn 1. Because that's our second black source. So if I want to go capture into murder, we can do that. Is bad. I'm going to need to hold up counter here since we're on the draw. And we think we just main phase murder the Miriam. I guess it's better to actually do this, even though it's less mana efficient, because murder can blow up like a beaver. Yeah, pretty sure we had the win in that previous match. Okay, the crows are nice. I have a feeling the opponent's probably not going to tap out for a while now. Assuming they have shield or Snakeskin Veil in hand, but if we can just draw, you know, random deserts to ping, the Raven can give us some life back and whatnot. That's a very good one too. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Alright. They did not activate the ability. Probably would have liked them to draw the land, but getting the free trigger was too good. I might lose to this Drover Grizzly at this point, but so be it. We get to drain for quite a bit every turn cycle, so that's helping immensely here. That is an incredible draw. Steer clear. Right. That's not what we need to counter. We need to save the drain for whatever protection effect they're holding open is. See, if I take 7 here, drain them for 2. I go to 5. They would go to 6. Do I win that game? Yes, I do this. I don't know. This feels like another very winnable game that I might have thrown again. It might have been that I needed to murder the Grizzly on my turn and have them go for their trick. As expected. So I'm going to take 2. I mean, I guess I'm at 10. Oh, that was an insane draw. Okay, well, that puts us back in the lead again. And we just killed a prairie dog, I'm pretty sure. Now we get to attack with our Bloodseeker, which they kind of have to block. I don't mind trading for Miriam here. I want to save the murder for something else. Okay, right back in it. Winning even, despite my best efforts. Either trades with the Erynx or they chump, either of which is good for us. Oh man, if they have the draw 2 plus 2/2 card, we get them pretty good. Trash the town or whatever it's called. Nice. All right. Good game. And we'll kill them with the land. Wow. Oh, man. I played some pretty sloppy games there, but our deck bailed us out on a few different instances, so felt good. Trophy streakless, or rather, the drought is over. We finally won a game. It only took a nutty blue-black Crimes deck. All the lands were fantastic. That Verge in one of those games was nuts. Triple Raven, double Azav. Oh, feels good. Feels good to give the YouTubers a good draft. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you back next time. Bye-bye.